And hey, welcome back my little Glazinators, your game of Golden Glazed here. How's everyone doing? As you can see, I fixed up the store a little bit. I literally spent 2 minutes before I started recording the next episode. So yeah, I fixed it up, added some slime around, and yeah. So what I want to do today is, let's go check out if there's anything out here to do. The cool thing is, oh whoa, there are items to do. Okay. So look, we can go to the chapel or town square, one or the other. You can't do both, I believe. We're about to find out. But you notice how I came out the store and I've done nothing? You can go back into the store and notice that the pie in the top left, the pie chart, it doesn't move because I didn't do nothing to waste time for the day. So my goal is, let's go ahead and go to chapel, God's place. Say, Tier, you came from a finance company, right? What on earth? Yes, that is right. I work for Tirame Finance. So you're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to Tirame through another organization, thus I'm not really an employee per se. So you're just contracted? I'm surprised, you seem so... It is not that surprising. Almost all fairies in human society belong to a fairy-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and... So that's how it works? Yes. To tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society, so the agency were founded ages ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihoods. That's amazing! Quite so. Oh hey, that's pretty cool. So we just found out that all events you can do at one single time. You can do everything in the day at one time. So you see how I did the chapel? I can do the town square. I can go to the Adventurer Guild, and since the Adventurer Guild only takes 2, altogether it will only take 2 timetable pie charts off me, which is pretty nice. So I think I'll do that. I'll go ahead and go to the Adventurer Guild today as well, and then I'll open up the shop for the last two pie pieces left. But let's check out this event. I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when we are not in the plaza. Well, it's healthy, right? Oh, that's some bonding going on there. It's lovely. Let's go to the market. I would like to get rid of these slimes. I don't want them in my inventory. It's going to bother me. I should not have left. Let's see what they have to offer to buy. Treasured necklaces, cloth cape, old muffler, summer sandal, the willpower ring. Oh, that's pretty cool. This ring power enhances the wearer's willpower, allowing him to shrug off physical blows. It can break though. That's weird. Why would they put it can break as its own little thing? Whatever. Unthankful statue. Wow, it's priced at $99. I don't know about the statues and everything. I really don't know about all this. Don't expect much thanks on the market for this. That's kind of funny. I mean, because you can put this, you'll find these in the dungeons, you can put it in your store, and you try to sell it at a freaking ridiculous price, which is kind of crazy. I don't know, while people agree that this book is a masterwork, the huge character list is hard to keep track of. I don't know what this means. But you know what, I'll go ahead and buy these. I know that later on, certain people look for this type of stuff, and you know, why not stock up early, so I have them. An adventure novel about a boy named Kuto. That is not an appropriate name. Who tamed a dragon. The stone Kuto found in the ruins is awesome. So there's your food. You got medicines, and that's everything. Dude, it's pretty bad today. This is the 3rd time I've had to clear my throat. I gotta turn these down to make them almost inaudible so it's not bothering people that are so incredibly loud. So I wasted some good amount of money there. I don't really care for anything at the markets. Actually, I could buy a longsword for the guy. That'd probably be a good thing to do. I'll do that. So I'm down to 693 picks left for the day. And now we go to the Merchants Guild. We can go with our swordsman. And this is what I mean. You can bring your item along. So that's pretty awesome. Now we're going to have his worn sword in our inventory though, so we can only have 19 items, plus the longsword. But the longsword, it goes back to us, so we can technically put that in our shop as well, which is pretty nice. We're good to go. The Hall of Trials, this is the Jade Way, our new dungeon experience. I really don't know what to do and how far to go with this. Yes. Alright, we got us a good sword. I was thinking about completing the dungeon today as I literally just thought about it. I do not like these guys. You literally have to put them up against the wall where they can't jump back. They're so annoying. Whoa, weirdo. We're level 7 with a good sword. We do massive amount of damage, it would seem. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. As I personally did not expect, I did not plan for to do any of this today. Or since I just recorded the episode so quickly like this, I did not expect to do the dungeon at all. I thought I was going to open the store and do other things, or the dungeon was going to be later in the video, so... Oh, don't hit me. Okay, cool. So I did not know that I was doing this for the day. But now I do. So I think I might complete it. It should be only 5 long. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Sad. Oh no! We got teleported. So there's one of the traps. We can get teleported to different places on that floor. That would suck if it was somewhere on the map. So those are the mushrooms. They jump around. They can evade your attack. Most of the time they do. Unfortunately, you just gotta time the attack with them little buggers. Wow, we're already halfway to level 8. We're kind of overpowered. I'm liking it. It makes me feel good inside. Yes! Oh no! He huffed and he puffed! And he brought out the long sword. Yeah, I brought out my long sword. That is not... Oh, look at the bomb. Look at the bomb. There's what I mean. It gives you such a generous amount of time to escape its radius. Its blast radius. Oh, look at that. There's one of the weird ones, too. You get stunned from a bee. And they make you walk slower for a very short amount of time. Which kind of blows. We got a magical staff. I'm not picking up the slime. Actually, I probably should keep some of that stuff in my inventory. Look at that. That little freaking ninja just jumped, dodged, evaded my attack. How dare he? Ooh, so with a good sword, high level good sword, you one-shot these things. And that's why I bought the sword, because if I was using the old sword, it would take like 5 hits to kill some of these enemies, which would be very monotonous and annoying and unfun to deal with. Like that one still takes 3 hits. It would have taken at least 4, if not 5. Come on, buds. Yeah. Well, yeah. You're gonna try to hit me? I got ported. Oh, yeah. That was probably... Darn bee. Ooh, I'll take that orange, though. I don't get how a bee can carry an orange, but we just learned that bees can carry an orange. Alrighty. Dude, that's not even fair. I'm off screen, and you've already come charging me up. That's how I almost died last time. Come on, shield, protect me. That just reminded me of red versus blue. Protect me, Cone! There we go, I got him. Oh, dude, there's 2 of them? Oh, and there is the insect trap. Oh, come on, guys. You can't do nothing to me. You're weak. Bring it. That's what I thought. Bring it. Bring it. You dirty slimes. And they're dead. Just like that. See, after we complete this one, we go to the next dungeon, and the difficulty jacks up exponentially. You'll be surprised too. It's more or less because the character. Oh, I don't want to say nothing. Well, yeah, actually, I don't want to say nothing. The weird thing about this game is I don't actually know too many people. I looked for it on YouTube. I couldn't find it. So I enjoyed watching the person who was making the video on it, and I was like, you know what? And he ended up stopping midway for whatever reason he did. I was not happy, truth be told. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play the game myself. I'll play it and let other people enjoy me playing it. And that's why I'm here now. That's why I decided to do it. And sadly, I'm very lazy. I was only able to get 4 videos up in 1 year. That's terrible. But that changes. Now that I've started to decide to stream. Whoa! That was trippy. Now that I have decided to start streaming. We got shark fin. I knew there was going to be a trap there. Now that I've decided to start streaming, which is a good thing, I feel more motivated to do videos. I want to do it all. How dare you, you little meanie. Oh yeah, you want to trap yourself too? That's what I thought. So I decided, I just thought about it, and I'll do videos. A wooden shield, I think that's worse than what we currently have. Ooh, he avoided those attacks. Okay, for like the 4th time now, because I've started streaming, I'm more motivated to do these videos now. I plan to record a couple tonight and finish editing them all by tonight. Not only that, within the last year, I've done 4 videos. I've released 4 videos. That's pretty bad. I know it. So I decided to re-record all of it. I've already got a new episode 1. Because I started streaming, for some reason it's less awkward. I have a little more experience, I guess. So it's pretty good. And we got rid of some slime. You can't use that. And that's the really scary thing about all this stuff. Once you run out of space, you gotta figure out these normal items too. You have no clue if they're good or not. It's a big decision to make. You can get some good stuff, or you can get garbage you wish you would have dropped off. Oh yeah, they're only level 4. I'm level 9. Level 9, guys. 9! That wasn't... Whoa! I don't get that. Why the fish? Why fish come sliding across the screen? I will not understand. That's funny, though. But yeah, so that's what I plan to do. Also, I'm gonna stream some more, too. Tonight I'm creating a video. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, good, it was a trap. There is something I want to stream, a game that you can play on Xbox. I'm probably going to play it off the Xbox as well. But I don't know. Well, you guys will know way ahead of time. Well, that might not be so. Because I want to finish editing and recording all these videos, at least up to episode 5, because I'm going to release all 5 episodes in like a span of time together. Ooh, that's a piece of candy. This is so annoying having to work this. The wooden shield it's wood. I don't want it. Candy is actually more expensive as well. And so you can sell it for a better price. Wow, the one room I didn't check, the last. I'm happy. I was finding them pretty quick, and I think we're coming up on the end of the dungeon as well. But yeah, I was trying to figure out if I should stream Neverwinter or not. Because, you know, MMOs are freaking awesome, and they've lost the touch in that lately. Because it's all about the, like, Battle Royale, which is nothing wrong with it. Even I started enjoying the Battle Royale myself, believe it or not. And I play it from time to time. But the MMOs have lost their, like, touch. Or from what I've checked out, I haven't really gone super into detail, but from what I checked out, they're not as big as they were when I started coming out. Oh my gosh! The crowned slime. That's a big one right there. Oh no! Ooh. Okay, so with the slime, what you want to do is firstly avoid its attacks. And notice how it's getting. Oh my god! No! Notice how it's getting smaller. Stay away from it too. Okay, so I don't know if it gets any smaller. Ooh, god dang it, you mother trucker. I'm scared of you. You gotta wait till he bounces and then get us some attacks in. Oh, I'm only brave enough to do 3. You want to ignore him, and when the small slimes come in, do attack them, because he combines with the slimes to add to himself to make him bigger. The bigger he is, the more defense he has. Ooh, I was scared of that. I avoided it. Ooh, he got destroyed. So we kind of need to go back for the day. We really do. No. Ooh. My inventory is full, and I want to get rid of that. We can come back to floor 5 afterwards. So this is what we got. Water shrooms. Those were not worth it. It's not too bad of rain today. They're kind of bad. That magician staff and longsword are good, but we won't do that. I guess we're gonna go ahead and complete the dungeon like I said. Oh, we can't. Darn it. Actually, well, for the day we can't. On that note, I guess we're gonna go ahead and go back here. I'm gonna get rid of all these slimes. I'm gonna put out all the... I'll put out all the good stuff. I was literally just thinking, I'm gonna put out all the good stuff to sell. I'm like, that's a bad idea. Or I can put out all the good stuff that has more value. Rusty dagger. Rusty dagger has more value than this? Wow, all B. I'm gonna leave the rusty dagger. Let's check the items. Ooh, shark fin. Let's not do that for now. We'll leave that as is at the moment. We'll do it like this. I guess we're gonna open up the shop for today. Weird. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna open up shop for the last point, the period time in the day. Welcome! Oh, I've been wanting this. Oh, by the way, now that I think about it, it looks like I was wrong. You know how we did events at first? Well, now that I think about it, because we did the event and then we went to the adventuring, we only had 1 pie left for the day. And the adventurer takes 2, so you can't cheat the system the way I thought you could. As sad as that is. So, we learned. Louie, why'd you have to come want to buy this? We'll go 121. Okay, we'll go 120. That's the lowest I'm going for you, bud. Aha, I'll take it. You also want to increase your merchant level at the bottom left. You do, actually, it is important to increase that, so making sales often is the best option, really. Hi there, what can I get you? Oh man, Mr. Moneybags goes for the cheap item. Darn you. We're gonna go ahead and go down to 129. Haha, your haggling skills win. Nice, I'll take it. Thanks. Alright, give me one more cell. Let me level up. Level up. Come on. Yes. Hey, could I purchase this? You sure can. This is why I'm not happy about the stuff, the garbage I have put out there at the moment. We'll do 129. Yeah, man. Thanks. Yes. I hit level 2 for the day. Good night. Good night. Alright, so we sold those 3 things. We found all of those at the right, which is pretty awesome. Our profit today was negative 1256. Amazing, because we did buy a lot of stuff at the market. So we exceeded expectations. Alright, day 4. Alright, now we're not going to open the store. Okay, it looks like we're getting through cutscenes. Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the store in anger. Yipperoni! Easy as pie! Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we will begin to get such offers soon. But I already buy stuff from the guild and market, so why should I worry about buying stuff from the customers? There is one major difference between a guild or market price and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have a set price. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling. Haggle down, that is. Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap? But that seems like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and then you set a price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item. Okay, so buy low, sell dear, right? What? Just so. That is the very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice? The fundamental procedure is the same as when selling. Okayo! Welcome to Recettear. Oh, again, squeeze me. When you buy this from me. Okay, need to name a price lower than the base. So, think. Price down. Come on, me. You can do this. So what should I set it to? Now, when you're selling things, I believe the lowest you can go is like 50, but that's a very iffy price. I think, I'm gonna go ahead and say 60 for the lowest. Excellent, this is a good price level. Now then, let us practice haggling over the price a little. The concept is essentially the same as selling something. Now that you have offered a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell to you. Okay! Let us begin then. Could you offer me a little more? I think it's worth a lot. Okay, so I need to set a higher offering price. We're gonna go 65. Yes, between 50% and 70% of the base is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money, and that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Well, let us put theory into practice again. I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you will be ready to proceed. Well, let us begin. I gotta get me some water and a bottle. Alrighty, delicioso. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Would you be willing to pay for this? A candy apple. So, with her, we're gonna go down to 65 right off the bat. Okay. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a candy apple. Yes, well done. Let us do that once more. Oh, too hard to do the voice continuously. Hello, welcome to Recettear. What would you be willing to pay for this? Walnuts, we're going down to 50. Awesome. Very, very good. You are ready. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me. Alright, so we're gonna open the store. Wait, let's check for events. Oh, the Adventurers Guild is closed. What day is today? Today is okay. So the Adventurer Guild closes on those days specifically. Out of the 7 days out of the week, one is constantly closed all day. I did not know that. I guess since we're gonna do it, let's go ahead and go to the town square. Get us an event. Yes. Oh, this one's funny. No. Huh? That's Louie. What in the name of heavens? What in the name of heaven is he searching for over there? Hey, let's go ask. Why do I get the feeling that I would much rather not get involved? I love her. She's so witty and awesome and mean. Louie, hello. Oh, Recettear, what's up? What are you doing wandering around here? Well, I got hungry, so I decided to take a look and see if I could find some edible grasses or herbs or something. Why does this not surprise me in the slightest? But, I'm not sure which of these are edible, you see. Louie, if you eat that, you'll blow up your stomach. You can eat those, but they taste best if you clean them. Now, the plants with the soft leaves at the east end of the plaza, those taste the best. We should try them. How is it that you know so much about edible plants, especially ones located here of all places? Thanks a ton, Recette. I owe you again. No problem. Remember to wash what you find. Why do I feel as though this is the least of his concerns? Dude, I love it. Okay, now that we're done with Town Square, I wanted to stop by the market and sell anything. That was my main purpose for doing that. We're gonna go ahead and... dang it! I should not have sold that. I was expecting it to be more. Okay, there's nothing else I want to sell here, so let's go to the shop now. See, that only took up 1 day's worth of time, so I guess with the shop we're going to sell all day, nothing more. I gotta throw out a raincoat there, put another one there. Always load up. The customers won't know what you have if you don't put it out there. The orange is the most costliest. Alright. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Oh, no. Old man Jenkins here. He's a bit of a difficult customer to sell to. He's kind of cheap, so we're going to go ahead and start off with 128 right off the bat. Well, it's reasonable enough. Yes! Alright. I'm making some progress, dudes. Making progress. Hello! Welcome to Recettear. Oh, this'll do. We're gonna go 128 right off the bat. You can't. Oh, 126. Bam. We sold it for 888. That's pretty cool. Ah, see, that's a fine price. Sweet. Thanks, little. Thanks, old man. That's terrible. Come on, buy more. Buy a weapon. Buy a weapon. There's no weapon for him to buy. Ooh. See, now Louis, that is, I believe that adds something for him. Okay, I believe that adds to his defense. That's better armor for him. I'm not positive about that, but that's why I sold it to him at that price. Welcome. Okay, dude, Mr. Moneybags here. We're gonna go ahead and definitely pay 128. Oh, I knew it. I'm scared and I want the sale to go through, so 125. Okay, cool. The biggest problem you have when you first start playing this game is once she says 30% above base price, you kind of get stuck in that mindset. You need to get out of that mindset and think, you know what, let's get it sold for a decent amount. 25% down is not all that bad. I'm only losing a total of 20 to 30 picks at that point in time. So that's a good way to think about it. Wow, we sold all 4. Holy cow, it's late. Time seems to fly by today. Speaking of time, I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working in an efficient manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Quite. First, I have broken up the days into 4 periods: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day. Hey, yeah, the clock's been broken up into 4 areas. Think of each part as a slice of time. A slice, like a pie. Indeed, I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon. I'm getting hungry. Anyway. She's so adorable. Now, to explain in detail, generally, you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to go to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so I'll say I'll close up when it gets late. So, you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time or go about town on business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice. But what if I get to, like, the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot while I leave the store. Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there is another vital element: leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what. It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night, or you have something else that evening, you cannot go. 'Cause if I did go, I'd get back real late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventure companion with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning. Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around. You'll get used to it, I'm sure. Before you know it, you'll be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I will be glad to go over it as often as you need. Bye, Kay! What a weird okay thing. Alright, we're gonna go out. Oh man, dude. I was hoping not, but it looks like we have to go to all 3 of these places. we'll go ahead and go to the chapel, God's holy place. Guys, yo! Hi there, Louis! You are actually in the chapel? I am struck dumb. Well, even I gotta be a little faithful every now and then. As I said, struck dumb. I'm surprised too! Yeah, I was praying for heaven to provide me with lunch. Somehow, I feel as though that is not the main purpose of a chapel. You think so? You're so silly. We'll go do the pub. What is it? Say, dear, is alcohol yummy? I've only tried it once before myself. Really? Wow, you're so grown up, dear. I hated it. It stank of barrels. Barrels? Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels, so the drink had a strong wooden smell, and it was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree. Okay, that doesn't sound yummy at all. To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it is always a good way to make some money, but barrels. Barrels. What a cute little freaking thing they had. Is something wrong, ma'am? Oh, wrong voice. What type of voice should I give the woman? Oh, just wandering around to do some dinner. Just wondering what to do for dinner tonight. For some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is what I usually make. What do you usually make then? Well, I make pumpkin gratin, sheep gratin, shark gratin. I think I see the problem. If I may interject, if you like gratin so much, why not try a stew? They are somewhat similar. I also find pumpkin stew irresistible, but that is besides the point. What was it? Pumpkin stew? That's a wonderful idea. I'll try it tonight. I'm glad we could help. Thank you so much, you two. Now to make stew for the next month. That was not quite what I had in mind. Dude, the little cutscenes, the little interactive things are so cutie. Alright, that is everything. I don't care for anything else. We leave. We're going back and we're opening the store one more time for the day. Let's go and throw out some more items. Let's go and throw out the shark fin. That's 2,000 right there. I don't mind putting out a powerful anti-victim. That word. Let's get some chocolate out there, dude. Attract them with the candy. And we're gonna go that. I don't know why that, but why not? And this is opening the store for the day. So I thought we were gonna get done with the dungeon today. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. We're gonna have to do it next video. Hey there! Working hard, Recette. Oh, I'll take this, please. You can have that all you want. We got 129 for you. Alright then, I'd call that a fair deal. Thanks! I enjoy his voice, although it doesn't sound the way I imagine it to. I still enjoy doing it. Oh, hi, welcome! Oh, no. We're gonna go up to 124. Oh man, dude, I know it, you cheap son of a gun. Dude, really? He bought it for $5.99. Oh, it's so struggling to sell to him, but the merchant level goes up. Oh wow, that's all he bought. There's only 2 people. I'm kinda sad. We made 6,000 today. We exceeded expectations. Is there gonna be a cutscene? I knew it. Oh, I was wrong. I did not need to do that. Okay, we're gonna throw out one of these. I guess we're gonna throw out one of these as well. Egg toast. Back from Ed and Eddie. Oh, I'd like some egg toast. Alrighty guys, that's everything. I guess we're gonna wrap it up and restart it again. Alright guys, you've been gaming with Golden Glazed here. I'll see my Glazinators later. See ya. Bye bye.